What we have today is a glass water bottle. You might be wondering, why is that so expensive? Well, this is from a company called Kablo. One of the reasons that's so expensive is that this is borosilicate glass, meaning it's a whole lot tougher than normal glass. So if I did that to normal glass, it'd probably break it. I'm not going to do it any harder because I really don't want to break this all over my carpet, because you can break it. But it's like Pyrex. It's borosilicate glass, so it's a whole lot stronger than your normal typical glass, and that's one of the reasons it's more expensive. This is also a nice large bottle. What is this, 64 ounces? No, not 64. It's like 32, I think. It's like 30 or 32 ounces. The other nice thing, and this is the problem I have with a lot of water bottles, is that they're hard to clean. I threw away a whole set of them just because you can't clean them. They're such a pain in the butt to clean. Well, this one's got a big fat mouth. So my normal bottle brush, I have a big giant red bottle brush, industrial. It's a commercial brush. Restaurants use it, so it'll last forever. I can just jam that whole thing in there and clean this thing out without a problem. Most of the time, these water bottles, the neck is so tiny that you can't fit, but the bottle is so big, you can't put a small bottle brush in there because you can't really clean, and you don't have the torque or the leverage to really get in there and clean, and the big bottle brushes don't really fit. They get destroyed as you push them through the tiny opening, or they don't fit at all. This solves that problem, but all solutions come with their own problems, and this one, fortunately, does not have this problem. This is going to be an issue for people with big faces like me. If you have a smaller face, this might never be an issue for you, but for me, it's an issue. I have nice water bottles that I can't use, because what happens is I go to drink out of the water bottle and my nose is in the freaking way. So I can't get my face in there to actually drink out of the bottle. I have to go like this. It's a pain in the butt. Well, this one is big enough. That's not a problem. Usually it's when they're a little bit smaller than this. No good. This one is big enough that my nose fits inside. Just barely. So my nose goes inside, so I can drink from this normally without the water coming down the sides of my face and getting all over me. Nice, well-machined, stamped, whatever, lid, silicone seal inside so that you get a watertight seal once you crank that down. Overall, good bottle. This does not insulate. This is the kind of thing where you might, infuse with some fruits and vegetables and put it in your fridge, a nice little water bottle, but it doesn't insulate, so it's not the kind of thing you're going to take hiking. It's the kind of thing you use at home. Okay, so you don't use disposable glasses, you don't use bottles. You use your Brita filter or your Berkey filter, or if you have good tap water, you use your good tap water, you fill it up, you do your thing, you stick it in the fridge, and it's a very nice water bottle for that purpose. I would not put hot in this. I mean, it'll handle hot. It's borosilicate. The problem is it's not insulated. So if you put 190 degree water in here, it's a 190 degree bottle you're grabbing. You don't want to do that. Overall, pretty nice. They did a decent job. It looks nice. The finish is nice. I like the engraving or stenciling on the bottom. The cap is nice. On and off easy. Seems like a good seal. The mouth is big enough to allow me to fit my face over it so I can take a drink, and also big enough to allow me to use a proper bottle brush to clean it out. So overall, not bad if you don't mind paying the price.